Hey everybody, and welcome back to Blasphemous. So we're way up here now, in the Graveyard of the Peaks. So we've got one more of the Holy Wounds to get. Welcome back to Spain without the S. It's just pain all the time. So we're way up here, and I have a number of things to do. First, I want to explore around here some more. I want to go back to down here and explore what's off this way. Also want to try and find a mist door sooner or later so I can go back to Albero, drop off of the garlic, back to the Brotherhoods because I've got another rosary cord that needs using, and also there's this giant egg thing that I also need to drop off the last part of that for. Let's explore around a little more first. Oh, this looks promising. Items. Aha! Oh, nice. Two more. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Right. This is probably going to kill me. Okay. Enemy convention. Got it. Goodbye! Yep, figured that would kill me. Thankfully, I am only over here. So I can just get that straight back. There we go, and I get all my goodies back. Alternatively, you could use the... Oh! Yeah, I didn't think of that. Immaculate bead. Simple bead devoid of purpose, its pristine surface has never been soiled by fervent fingers. I have something for you, and for you alone, revealed the gypsy to a monk who had just stopped his donkey, as she uncovered a white stone possessing a strange beauty. It comes from the darkness of the ocean floor. Contemplate its purity, look at its immaculate white, its virgin brilliance. What could be purer than this for your rosary, brother? Okay. Devoid of purpose. Yes, totally. It's like that ring in Dark Souls that doesn't do anything, but then people found out that it, like, is actually... Didn't it, like, regen health or something? Like, it was actually really good. Oh! Well, that's handy. That's a hell of an elevator. Alright. So we've got rosemary, thyme, and garlic. We are making something tasty in here. And more tears. Wow, a lot of tears. Okie dokie. Right. You know what? I think I'm just going to dump all of these into the church. Just because I want the unlocks. Oh! Oh, interesting. This now has a confessor. Cool. Alright. Zoom. Alright, nothing there. So by my count, we're about up to 9,000 or 10,000. Petting the dog. No sign of the dog, unfortunately. Right, so we're going to take the mist door back over here so I can get the, what do you call it? The 2 extra rosary beads. Okay, Brotherhood. Sorry, I need to just stand up for a second because the sun is shining absolutely perfectly through my window, so I can't see a bloody thing. There we go. Ah! Scooch. Scooch. So that was shining in such a perfect way that it was completely blotting out my screen. Okay. Hey, lady. I've got 2 of these for you.
Ahora dejad que mis dedos anuden un nuevo misterio. ¿Tenéis más nudos para mí, penitente?
Yep, and number 2. Good stuff.
Volveré cuando poseas sin pecado corazón sea.
Good stuff. Alright, so what have I got? Recovers health. There we go. I'm going to put this immaculate bead on and see if that does anything. Is there anything that is specifically said as being devoid of purpose? I am fascinated. Okay, so where was the Gribbly again? Way down here at the bottom of Grievous Ascends. So we're going to need to teleport over there, and then we're going to have to hoof it. Wait, where was the... No, it's back down. Sure, so it's down, across, down to here. Yeah, that's true. Plus I'm gonna get whatever the heck this thing gives me. Which I assume will be useful in some manner. Well, thankfully I have... It seems that the door doesn't lock when you go through it the second time. So even if the glitch does happen, it shouldn't matter. Okay, so then it's... yeah, across, down, across, all the way to the bottom. Yeah, so this doesn't lock now, so I can just run right through it. And then down and down and down. Come on, keep them coming. I feel like a game like this needs some kind of bestiary so I can... like... I want to learn more lore about these enemies, because they seem very interesting. And I kind of want to know what some of these dudes' deal is, just so I can figure out, like, what the hell beef they have with me all the damn time. In the developer's handbook. Oh, and I didn't get the Deluxe Edition, so I don't have it. There we go. Okay, trying to hide out of bounds. You can't do that on me. Not quite be Siri, traditional sense, but describes enemies and gives their official names. Oh no, I'm talking about, like, lore. Okay, so I'm assuming whatever the hell I get from the giant hair egg that's in here, it's going to have something to do with these vines. Just by the fact that there's one, like, right outside. Alright. Torn bridal ribbon. Skadoosh.
Con este lazo rasgado, yo rechazo esta unión con mi prometido.
Uh-oh. Okay, that's...
Penitente en el silencio que invocáis mis tres voces. Tres hermanas se abrazaron en una, realizándose un milagro doloroso llamado altas gracias. Este óvulo esconde algo nuestro que aún se mantiene inmaculado.
Egg of Deformity. Okay.
Llevadlo con vos, y así alejad lo puro de nosotras, pues para estos cuerpos deformes ya es demasiado tarde.
Alright, bye. So what the hell is this? Hirsute egg, born of abomination. Its hairy shell hides unfathomable mysteries from prying eyes. The cruelty of a broken promise shaped Alsa's Gracias, and the affliction made her sorrows into flesh. We will enclose our voices inside this egg, our tongues that endlessly twist and grow in order to escape. Knots of a freedom we never had. Our hair will cover this odin with cold until the heat of embers makes it hatch. Okay. We haven't been to talk to Salty back in town for a while. I wonder if I've got anything... Okay, so apparently this isn't a relic and it's not doing anything yet. I'm guessing I need to hatch the egg, as it says. So I can only assume that I need to go and talk to Salty. Either that or find some place warm. Where do I know that's warm? Map check. Nowhere in particular. We haven't exactly been to any deserts recently. Don't forget you have the... Oh yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting that. So this should just route me... Oh no, actually this will send me all the way back up to the mountain. Damn it. Button. There we go. Okay. Oh, I just noticed the background of this room. That's no good. So, can't figure out how to get up there. Alright, let's just ride this back down to town. Let's go talk to old Salty and see if I have anything for you. So I wonder if that immaculate bead thing is gonna...
Traedme lo que pueda ser bendecido, y así vos podáis quebrar este destino mío para dejarme cruzar al otro lado de este falso sueño.
Okay, I apparently have nothing for you. Where do I know that's warm? Where do I know that's warm? Hmm. The only other thing I can think of is there was the tree. Where did I fight the Valkyrie lady? Because I went back there later and it said that I needed an offering. I wonder if I have anything for that now. Where was the Valkyrie lady who, like, slapped my shit last time? I think it was here? Was it that one? Was in the Mountain of Vengeance? Yeah, but was it this here? Because I didn't think to mark it. Well, the mountains seem to be a more or less straight line, so... Okay. I'm gonna tag this checkpoint. Oh! There's a dude cleaning the chimney out there. Okay. Switch my thing back. So, we want to go down out the bone zone, then left. Yeah, I don't want to accidentally root myself back to town when I was just trying to cast a spell. I'm also going to save up on tears for a while so I can get that lump of coal from the shop lady. Oh, this is the wrong place. I do not have anything for you right now. I think I need like 3,000 tears before I can talk to him again. And even then, I think I'm pretty happy with where my healing flasks are at the moment. Sit still. Okay. Yep. Just all the way this way. Actually, if I'm grinding up yeah, if I'm grinding up tears, I'm actually going to swap the heart out for the Holy Purge one again. I do lose my flasks, but... Oh, well. Stand clear. Hop. Okay, should be just up ahead. Oh, get swapped me right out of the air. Oh, I just noticed that you can actually see the giant... Oh, hello! Embers! Ah! Congratulations, you found it. Right, she blew open that tree with the thing. Okay, I'm guessing I just need to, like, rest at a bonfire, then come back. Get out of the room and then go back in. Oh, okay, I don't even need to rest, I just need to leave. Here we go. Hatched egg of deformity. Here's your egg, born. Da, 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 da. Okay. Alright, so I have a do-nothing item that turns into a do-nothing item. That's odd. Okay. Can be turned into a do something item. Well, let's go back. The only person I know that turns do nothing items into do something items is old Salty. Yeah, double kill. Yeah. Hatched egg of... That's what they called me back in school. Nope, gotta go out that way. Okay, this time. Get here's for every 5 bones you give to Dusty Gooch. I think I've given him everything that I've got at the moment. Oh, okay. Now we can give him the...
La deformidad se ha abierto. Os ha otorgado 3 lenguas anudadas, capaces de hacer crecer raíces profundas, que se retorcerán y trenzarán, imitando el dolor de sus 3 madres. En nombre de las altas voluntades, yo bendigo esta reliquia. Velad por ella, pues es ahora pura y santa.
Alright, 3 gnarled tongues. Gross! Tied together by a broken oath, these tongues speak words that only the foundations of Custodia can hear. Their pleas awaken the sleeping roots from their lethargy, creating footbridges and climbable ledges for their wearers. Ah! 3 gnarled tongues born from the monstrosity. 3 tongues that are 3 voices, 3 cries in harmony. The tongues are knotted into one, roots grow and twist in their presence, just like the air of what were once 3 sisters. Okay. Take the shroud off. And let's go check out where all the vines were at. So, where is it? Yeah, so there's that one. That one I need something else for. And there's these 2 up here. I can't remember what that one was. Those both needed the water. Yeah. Those I can't get because I need something to get rid of the water. So I think it's just the stuff that's down in Grievous Ascends and the and Hondo. Superior landing. Honestly, I think like you've got pretty big like problems if your tongue can be described as gnarled. Relic, get rid of the water. The holy straw. If you don't die, you will probably get like at the very least tuberculosis or something. Okay. So back down to the bottom again, then all the way back up to the top. Come on. There we go. love of God, I'm keeping the silver lung on. Wait. I've gone the wrong way. Crap. Keep forgetting that I've got that attack. Okay. Down again. Whoopah. Also got to make sure that I save up some further so I can just teleport out of here. Oh, goodbye. Oh, actually, using the teleport is just going to send me back to town, isn't it? There we go. So can I just... Nice. Baby. Rescue Ed. So, delete that marker. Then we've got to go all the way back up to the top and get these things. And then we can finally get back to the mountains where we can make some progress. Oh, damn it. How's it going? Well, it's going good. I've gotten a new movement tool, so I'm heading back up here to get some of the treasure chests that we had to bypass before. Stop that. Okay, I'm just gonna leave you. Okay. Rest here. So I can get the treasure, immediately voot back down, take the mist door back up again. So... yeah. Oh, can't even get through there. So, yeah. Ow. Dick. stupid things. It's the Medusa heads from Castlevania all over again. Okay. Keep going up. Okay, up and to the right. Yeah, I'm making a decent amount of tiers here. Huh. Okay. Whoop. And there we go. Slayer of Excommunication. New spell. Unites the bud with unbridled fervour. For a while, quick attacks of the pendants want to replace with a devastating blow that annihilates enemies. Forgive me, Father, excuse me from this oath. Do not let your eternal miracle take over my soul and possess my body, for I fear the miracle more than I fear my own torment. Rightly so, given what we've seen. Alright, now the other one's way off to the left again. Ah, interesting. Those things are... they have a range on them. Okay, I actually don't want to rest here because I want to then use this to just voop all the way back down here. Save me having to walk. Well, this miracle in particular is pretty bad, considering a lot of it involves, like, hideous body horror for no discernible reason. You know, I was going to let you live, but...
Scum.
Okay. What? What? There's one of you guarding it. And Scublam. Pelican effigy. Bead made of forged copper coated in a dense aquamarine patina. The pelican fed its children with its blood. Protects the wearer from all harm while they drink from a bile flask. Ooh. Yes, and please. May a chest full of cuts bleed, for when it spills red it will feed the hungry. Let it bleed, for when it pours upon the land of the dead it shall be blessed in the eyes of the miracle, and those who rest here shall live on the other side of the dream, on the way of eternal processions. Let it bleed. Well, that's terrifying. Alright. And do I have the... make sure I actually have the right prayer equipped? Yep. And we're back. Yeah, that's pretty clever as far as religious dancing around the actual issue case you didn't go back into Altus Gracius's room, you might want to. Dang it! Alright, hang on, let me rest at the thing so I can heal. There better be some real nice shinies down there. Hey! Okay. Yep. Okay, then down. Okay, I am now strong enough that I can one-shot those things. Oh! Okay. Those slam landings actually deal damage. You don't even need to do a plunging attack. Real quick check since as I'm here. Nice. So now I have an extra flask. I will be able to use it, I just need to swap the sword thing out. There's enough of these flea men that I am making the money back handily. Okay, and all the way to the bottom. Hello? Oh, she's gone, and she's left behind a shiny. Knot of hair. Tangle of hair knotted with the strength of 3 broken bonds. A strong knot allows it to be used as a rosary bead, carrying part of its unyielding strength to the wearer. Number 4. All those who had come to the sacred link knelt in the presence of that fruit of the miracle, thus making it an object of worship from that moment on. We built an altar worthy of such holiness and placed it there. Shortly afterwards, during one bleak night, the priests who slept inside the church heard a loud groan, a cry made of 3 voices, yet one voice at the same time. When we got there, the egg was gone. Ever since then, I have been looking for it, visiting all the places I could and talking to every soul I could. Excuse me, have you seen a giant naked egg woman? Nope, definitely not. You should absolutely fuck off very quickly. Okay, I'm going to take the Immaculate Bead off for now. It's a little attack power boost. Nice. Stretch. Okay, and... I'm very glad that you told me to get that, because damn, that's useful. 5%. I mean, 5%'s a lot in a game like this. Oh god. That actually reminds me, recently Dead by Daylight had an update where they got rid of a lot of the vagary surrounding the items. Like previously the items descriptions had like slightly increases lunge distance and like moderately increases movement speed, but now they've actually changed it so it has proper numbers, and it basically showed everyone that almost every single add-on is useless. Where it's like, get 1% extra movement speed. Yeah, thanks a fucking bunch. Alright. Finally back on the path. So, I'm going to head back this way. Finish exploring the snowy area. So I need 5,000 tears before I can get anything out of her. Actually, there was a couple of vine thingamies, wasn't there, around here? Okay, that has actually made a decent difference, that I can now kill these worms in 2 hits rather than 4. Ooh, that was close. Hang on, don't climb up yet. Here we go. Oh, that's a bunch of ghosties. Up. Oh, new. Oh god. What do we have here? That's a new sword heart, right? Cerulean incense. Sword core that shines surrounded by clear blue mist emanating from the small creases. Its scent mixed with the smell of shed blood increasing fervor generation. Regrettably, the mist affects purity, weakening attacks based on blood. Okay, so that increases how much mana I generate, but reduces range damage, I guess? Attacks based on blood is very vague. All those who were once swallowed by the ashes emerged from it in great hordes. The hordes of the miracle, the punished, with only faith in their minds and only rage in their guts, willing to punish all those who had escaped from such a holy fate, from the will of the miracle itself. Oh good! Religious zombies! That's just what we need. Oh. Oh. Exactly perfectly the wrong shape. Hang on, I've got to go back and get that. Can't make that jump. I'm gonna have to go. There we go. Down. Okay. Left, up the switchback, and then down. Slam and dunk. Okay, I've got enough fervour that I can use whatever this new skill is. Yeah, it's apparently so flammable that it, like, oxidizes on contact with air. Go on. Up. Remains of hair. Ew. So what the heck is that thing? Thorned hairs of the novice Tentudia that were isolated from the rest so she could not receive a holy burial. Well, that was nasty. That's nasty of them. She spent several years in that nunnery, and as she grew up, it became harder and harder to hide her hair. It wouldn't stop twisting and growing thorns, and the blood from the wounds that it caused her did not take long to stain her pure white habit. The nuns, upon realizing, were frightened by it and soon began considering her cursed and a heretic, just as the parents of the girl had feared this would happen. So let's head, yeah, back over there. Stop at the checkpoint real quick. Only affected pubic hair. Ow! Poor bastard. Okay. So we want to go up from here. Up. Oh, hey, it's you dudes again. Oh! I had no right to block that. Oh! Ah! Okay. The wind does actually affect me. Is there something down there? No. Okay. Keep going up. Oi. Okay. Hang on, I've got an idea. Hook! Yes! Use the wind to your advantage. The bile vessel. Occipital of Tequila the Metalsmith. It's not your everyday metalsmith. Skulls were the basis of his creation. Oh, good. Fit right in around here. With jeweled skulls his specialty, his last wish was to become the most beautiful piece of his collection. Ah, dang it. Yeah, how much have you got to drink to start considering that a good idea? Okay. It's gonna go blow back the other way. Wait a sec. And launch. Tentunia's skeletal remains. Oh! Isolate from the rescue. Okay, we've got to find the rest of the poor woman. Okay. Launch. Yes. Okay. Oh. Oof. Bead of gold thread. All made from liquid gold spun into fine fibres. Viscous to the touch, these miraculous strands are avidly coveted by alchemists and scholars. Passion woven into each filament seeps into the sacred bile flasks, accelerating their use. Okay, so that lets me heal quicker. Well, I've already got the I've already got the one that makes me invincible while healing, so a miracle occurred in front of me. I found her lying on the floor. Her face was pale as if dead, yet relaxed and at peace. Next to her lay the bodies of 4 women covered in gold that shone and illuminated the room as if lit by an internal fire. From where I stood I could hear the beating of those 5 hearts. They echoed in the room, slowly sounding in unison. There were golden threads at my feet all over the room. They seemed to be attached to those golden bodies. I took up part of that thread and made a ball, that there would be proof for the others to believe me. Okay. Whatever you say, champ. Oh! I perfectly thread the needle there, all the way to the bottom. New Game Plus content. You don't say. Okay, now I need to go back and get that. Oh yeah, if you wanted to do that on purpose, you'd never manage it. Come on. Go. Now, what are the bets that the guilt fragment is going to be way back at the top? The wind. Okay, that can actually blow you off the platforms. Oh, yeah, so it's probably... There it is. Okay. There we go. There's apparently a whole other space that I've missed. Oh, there's so much to explore. Muted bell. Tin bell, now empty. Strangely, one could swear to hear a slight tinkling in the presence of strange energies. Protects its nature... Oh, okay. Magical attacks. When he entered that room full of paintings and statues, he was surprised to find, under a dirty sheet, the marble figure of a man who seemed to offer him something. Something lustrous that he held in his cold stone hands caught his attention. A shapeless fruit the size of an apple, with a silvery glow and a delicious appearance. Hungry as he was, he took it, but when he tried to bite it, he had to hold back a yelp of pain, for the fruit turned out to be made of metal. Confused, he grabbed a nearby stone and smashed the fruit with all his might, managing to make a small crack in it, from which a dense reddish liquid poured. Without thinking it twice, he drank the liquid, which tasted salty like blood. Ugh. Okay, and then that just links me back up over here. Yeah, that was way close. I feel as if I'm getting away with a lot here. Ah. Okay, let's explore this way first. Ah, nice. More bioflasks. I'm getting a lot of these. Okay, there's... That's unhelpful, okay. Okay, let's give this a try. Come at me. Wow, that just cranks your damage. Lasser the Inquisitor. Unlike other Inquisitors, Lasser showed an unusual amount of indulgence towards the accused, even to the point of stopping executions. His weakness led him to excommunication and exile. Yep, can't have anybody being nice around here. Removes your combo ability beyond 2 attacks, but each attack has a high chance of making enemies executable. Right. Alright, well, going up. Alright, so this is slightly bigger than my jump distance, so I need to wait for the wind to pick up. Oh! I didn't even mean to uncover that. For some reason the fact that the ghost spell rings whenever you strike them cracks me up. Yeah. It's the same with those bull rush dudes that just wear a whole ass bell. When they crash into walls and they go clong. Oh, damn it. Annoy or annoyant? Can I choose to be annoying? Right. Emmy. Oh, I see, that's how you meant to get it. Okay. Launch! Oof. There we go. Piece of a tombstone. Piece of ceramic slab strangely found on the snowy peaks. Those from the village rarely left their arid lands to face the cold of the mountains. but this tombstone had undoubtedly belonged to someone from Albero. The fragment confers resistance to falls, eliminating recovery time. Alright. It said that the Albero graveyard is even older than Albero itself. It was built even before the church was erected. It was a graveyard isolated from everything in this arid ochre land. Considered unholy, the church did not take long to find out about this and dug all the tombs up, scattering the remains across the fields. That's when the Brotherhood of the Genuine Sepulchre was founded, in charge of collecting the remains of the dead and giving them a second burial. I have kept this piece of clay tombstone since then. So that must be the church that we've been donating to this whole time. And the guy running the Bone Zone. Oh, this is a good sign. Okay. Oh, hey. Haven't seen you in a while.
Sí, hermana mía. Nuestro encuentro se acerca. El milagro me protegerá. No necesito vuestro amparo esta vez. Dejadme solo.
I wonder how he's going to feel when we present a piece of his sister's... Oh, hi, lady. You've got a urn full of dudes there. An urn full of exploding dudes. Dash attack is super strong. Got ya. Oh! Giant cauldrons full of lava, okay. Remember, kids, this stuff's only dangerous if you touch it directly. Ew, she turned into goop. Hang on, this looks... Okay. Ah. Okay, so this is like the bell guys, that there's just somebody in charge of the cauldrons. Alright, and we've got more bones for the Bone Zone. Custodia remembers with admiration the name of Vitas Varnas, inspired the lives of people through his altruistic actions as well as his inspirational words. Yay, somebody who didn't die horribly. Smashing. I have no idea how I didn't get scorched there. Oh, I see. You can just go through it fine. I get it. Yeah, I apparently did. I, like... Ah! I did, like, a dash attack slide cancel. Okay, and that just links back up to there again. Oh! He twists the blade as well. That's not very penitent of you, Mr. Penitent One. Executing enemies gives more tears. Figured. Oh, hey. More gas. thankfully, I can get past this stuff no problem now. Every time I think that the brutality has maxed out, it gets worse. A piece of embossed gold, part of a mask broken years ago. Nuns of the Convent of the Charred Visage swear never to let the world see their burned faces, and the conviction of this old wearer has permeated the metal, grants some protection against flames. That's probably going to be very important. The years passed and she started showing natural signs of aging, just like her companions, except for the burn, which remained as fresh as the moment the boiling oil had spilled. The wounds were still smoking, scorching and reeking. This was understood to be a miracle. That's not a miracle, that's a terrible situation. She was canonised in life by the church, and she became known as Our Lady of the Charred Visage. An order was founded in her name where all the existing nuns, as well as those who wanted to take up the habit, had to burn their faces in the same way Aurea had. She wears a golden mask under which she hides the gauze that alleviates the eternal pain that the burn still inflicts upon her. That's terrible. That's awful. Our character was referenced to a noblewoman named Maria Coronel de Sevilla, and was she burned hideously? Because hang on, if I go back over here, I can. Ladder. Burn her face with boiling oil to stop a lord's advances. Ugh. That's a hell of a way to get a guy to leave you alone. Ugh. Laser ghosts. Double kill. And wrecked. Okay, I should be able to afford the chunk of coal before too long. Yeah, the way he just like twists it is really, really brutal. And more bones for the bone zone. Miriam the Counsellor. Miriam Bartow knew what it took to succeed, but fate is unpredictable. Though a terrible illness shortened her life, her legacy was eternal to those who loved her. Okay, I'm glad we're getting into more sort of the happier fates here. People who are, you know, well thought of. Ugh. Yep, I was expecting that. Okay, I think it's high time I switch back to the proper sword core so I can actually heal. Got zopped. Oh. So I now have 6 flasks. I'm probably going to wait until I have a higher max health before I go talk to Quicksilver Man again. Ow! Stop it! Oh, damn it. I was actually safer there before I moved. Quick drink. Oh. Okay. It should just be right up here. There it is. Really, of all the things that you could have called them, that's what you pick? I will go on the wiki just to prove you wrong. I am not calling them that. Okay, you've got another one of those candles. I tried to interact with the blue one and nothing happened. Nothing happens. Okay. Alright, we'll mark you in red this time. Yeah, so there's a blue one way back at the Brotherhood, and there's this red one. Neither of which do anything, apparently. I'm guessing I'm going to need another relic to... You'll see. Alright. We'll need the Holy Candle Snuffer of St. Rizla. Oh, this is going to be an interesting ascent. Lucky for the penitent one that he's wearing a full face-covering mask at this point. Ow, timed that wrong. Whoa. Back outside again. Okay, I'm gonna quickly take that one off, put that one on. I can feel Our Lady between these walls. I can feel her warmth, for her face still burns. A reminder of her sacrifice and ours. The pain, the cold, and the burn are our rules. Aha. Oh, hey, it's you again. Okay, so that means boss fight time. I'm going to keep exploring around, because there's still a whole bunch of this place that I haven't checked out yet. Oh, hi. There we go. Okay, so I now have 5,000, which means I can get the coal chunk. Cloistered sapphire. Crystal sphere imprisoning a sapphire heart. Gem sparkles with lightning from other lands, filling this glass with a stormy light. Strange energy fills the wearer with determination, electrifying the very air around him after he performs an execution. Okay. So there's a big zap attack. All those who have wanted to isolate themselves, all those who have freely locked themselves away as a chosen way of life, will have the blessing of the miracle. No one can serve two masters. Either you serve the miracle or you serve the world. When you are here in this cloister, remember these words, sister. Okay. Soft toilet paper? What is this indulgence? It's luxurious sin is what that is. Ow. Wow, that hurts. Shoot through surfaces. Good to know. Damn it, man. I will say though, those laser attacks look like something straight out of like Metal Slug. So if you can thwack them, then that puts a stop to their attacks right away. So interesting thing that I've noticed is that this... Which one is it? Yeah, this one. No. Here we go, this one. The one that gives me damage based on empty bile flasks. If you combine that with the sword that prevents you from using bile flasks, that does actually make it count as having empty, like a full set of empty flasks. So it actually just cranks your damage way up. Can't get me. It's a build used for speedruns. I can see why. Ah. Now this one's gone out. A small bead of blue wax. Tiny pebble of melted wax of a dusty cerulean. Cries from tortured cells still reverberate inside, slightly increases the wearer's fervour. The abbey ceased to be a quiet place. Cries of pain coming from every cell pierced the walls. The old friar knew he would be next, so he got up from his cot, where he had been huddled, and glanced at the few items that lay on his table, most of them mementos from his life before joining the Order. He wanted to be kissed by the miracle while immersed in those gentle thoughts. Triggering most memories were some small balls of wax now covered in dust, that he used to enlarge by picking up wax from candles during processions. Ah! So now I've got this one. Can I go and find the other one and... Can I go back to the other blue candle and get that? So I'm guessing I need to find another red wax before I can get that one. Slightly know about how you seem to... Oh, damn it. Hang on, I'll read that in a second. Slightly annoyed by how you seem to figure shit out 25 times better than I did in my first playthrough. To be fair, I've been playing a lot of, like, weird games lately, so... like, playing through all of Code Veronica X has probably helped me get my head around like weird, obscure puzzles. Okay, let's finally explore downward. What have you got to say for yourself? Sisters humble themselves before two holy figures in their crypts. What secrets might they be keeping? Their eyes anticipate sacrifices, anticipate pain, anticipate blood. Okay. Oh, hi. Hang on, I'll get to you in a sec. Ow! Sword Core. Sword Core. Heart of Saltpeter Blood. Attack damage is increased when the penitent one is close to death. Well, that's delightfully simple. Wasn't long before he was beatified, the miracle bestowed a gift that the humble parish priest and confessor, the visions of all sin, future and past, of thought and deed of every person who approached him. He did not need to hear our confessions because he already knew them all. He knew the penance, he knew the sincerity of our repentance, he knew everything. There was no more intimacy between sins and sinners, they were all naked before him, and the miracle. Such grace came to be feared. He asked us to cover his head with thick burlap cloth in order to try and stop his constant visions of sin, and begged us to take him far, far away. Poor guy. That sounds awful. You imagine just being able to look at somebody and just immediately go, oh, I know all the awful shit that you've been up to. Okay. Ow. Now we're back here. Anticipate sacrifice, you say? Hey! I'm a bloody genius. Heart of the Unnamed Minstrel. Sword core forged amidst ballast. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I hate you, brackets, affectionate. Sorry, okay. Sword core forward amidst ballast of forbidden verses can be inserted into mea culpa, reduces the duration of the parry, but eases the execution of a righteous riposte. Okay. Sing for me, Cantar, and may your song relieve my pain. Those were the exact words written on the tombstone. There lay one who prayed by singing, creator of verses that one fateful day reached the wrong hearts. And even if no longer hear his voice and no one calls his name, his singing will remain with us forever. Defamation of... Ah, that's clever. So wait, hang on. If that did a thing when I sacrificed in front of it, I'm going to go check the other one. So... Let's see what this does. Nothing? No, nothing at all. Okay. Worth a go. Alright, so let's see where that elevator takes us. I'm guessing it's going to send us all the way back down to the bottom of Albero. Oh, okay. Oh, hang on. Ah, now that's there. Oh, hello again.
Tomad el siguiente de mis dolores profundos.
Thank you. So that's 3. 3 more to go. And let's go buy us a hunk of coal.
Esto es todo un tesoro para mí. Su valor supera en gordo lo que pido por ello. Y que vista de negro luto si os intento embaucar.
Bingo. Ember of Holy Cremation.
Os ofrezco aquí tenéis acá.
Yeah, buy both of those. Good stuff. So, that increases the defense of those who carry it. So, we're going to remove the dove skull, replace it with that one. And so the march was sung. As a small group of parishioners walked in procession to the graveyard, the prayer was repeated over and over again along the way, turning their voices into a hypnotic whisper, murmurous and unrhythmic. Upon arrival at the burial ground, everything fell silent. When, with each shovelful from the undertakers, the soil dropped cold into the coffin, a hooded girl, rumoured to be the daughter of the deceased, threw in a hot ember that gleamed on its way down into the pit. The dirt continued to cover the hole, but to everyone's astonishment, the ember could still be seen, glowing under the frosty soil. Well, that's... a lot of the stuff in this game is just like, wow, we witnessed a miracle. Is like, my reaction is, well, that's concerning. Okay, still need to figure out this elevator shaft. There's a whole lot going on there that I still need to figure my way around. So, I can unmark you because I bought everything that you've got. I'm going to head back to Albero, actually, and drop off all of these bones, because I've got like 6 to give the guy now. Zoom. Right. To the bone zone. Couple of tears.
Mirad cómo brota la ceniza bajo nuestros pies. Desde el otro lado de la puerta, los huesos ansían que la voz despierte y nos cante de nuevo. Oh, su dulce voz.
Are we assembling like some kind of terrifying skeleton monster that I'm going to have to fight? The more I hear from this guy, the less I trust him. Okay. Let's save ourselves some time. Whoosh. Fantastic. Do I finally... Yes, I finally have enough max fervor that I can actually use this at all. Okay. So, still need to find a mist door so I can go back to the Brotherhood and get the candle there. So we're going to see, sweetie, I'm coming for the guilty. I'm half expecting this to go full like Devil May Cry 4, where we're going to have to fight the statue of the Saviour at the end of this. Oh, also I probably should have changed my sword when I was at the rest stop. The saltpeter blood one probably would have been pretty useful. Okay. So I can't go up here, I need to come down from above, so I think all that remains is that we want to go fight the boss. Doesn't look like I missed any doors, but please don't... If I miss anything obvious, please don't hesitate to point it out. God damn it, I thought you were genuinely gonna drop like some interesting trivia there. You fucker. I thought it was gonna be like the I thought it was gonna be like the what do you call it? The myrrh thing, where like apparently nobody knows what it actually is. There's like a lot of theories, but no one knows what myrrh is actually supposed to be. Also, now that you say that, have you ever heard of a there's a blog called Facts I Just Made Up? It's on Tumblr, and they do a lot of that kind of stuff, where they will just make something up. God damn it. Damn it, man. But they'll say absolute bullshit, but with, like, complete authoritative tone. Come on. My favourite one of which was them talking about the material known as Vantablack, which is this sort of weird shade of black material that absorbs like all light it comes into contact with, to the point where if you make something out of Vantablack, you actually cannot see like the contours that it's made out of. But this blog said this whole thing that like if you made something out of Vantablack, it would absorb all the light and thereby heat and thereby combust. Which is not how that works. That's not how thermodynamics works at all. Hey, you're meant to be dead. Okay, at some point I may need to go back to Mr. Quicksilver and get another flask upgrade, because I've now got enough health that this is getting difficult. But for that I'm going to need enough tears, which means unfortunately you'll need to perish. Still can't do anything with that, so yeah, I do need to find the first red bead before I can do anything with it. Oh. Yep, just straight right from here. And and I'm going to switch out the sword core so that I have more damage the less health I have. That should be a laughed. And you're going to offer me help during the battle. We'll see if I get absolutely bodied during this. Oh. Ah! Hi. Well, I wonder what the weak spot is. Let's see. Giant doom face. Up. Oh. Okay, you can deflect those ones. Let's give this a go. Cool. Okay. That's cool, but it's not very helpful. I'm actually going to swap that out. Or... there we go. We're going to go heavy. Oh my god! Ah! Oh. Oh no. No, don't die now. Don't die now. One more! Yes! Oh. First try again. If you bleed gold, consult your physician at once. Here we are again. Oh.
En
Hey
nombre
there.
del suplicio mayor y de los hijos del milagro, que el oro de mi rostro derrita y borre la compunción de vuestra alma.
Compunction.
Corazón de la culpa, regresad ahora del sueño.
Did you just run out of words that mean shun? That have like shun at the end? Because attrition I get, but... face it, I mean, when the alarm clock rings at 7 AM, just... I'm dry. Alright, finally head to the big door. Ooh. Gold thimble filled with burning oil. Okay, so you said that I need to... Oh, hey there, gracias.
Se os ha permitido presenciar el rostro de la compunción. Penitente en el silencio, tras haberos humillado ante los santos rostros custodiantes, la puerta al final del puente del Calvario se ha abierto.
Cruzad ahora su umbral bajo la férrea mirada de su santidad. Los penitentes cargamos con una culpa tal que quizás la aflicción nos da un segundo aliento. Pero no os confiéis. Puede que entre plegarias nos llegue reptando sigilosamente algún día.
So let's open that up, and apparently there's some more stuff I can explore here. Good. So, I take this thimble of burning oil, I take that back to the dead tree guy, right? Alright. Sit up straight. Let's finally at least get the first line of everything, but I'm gonna keep saving up the tears so I can... Is German know what he done before he can tell you? Well, I'm sorry. It's not my fault. So he's way back at the start of this area, isn't he? Yep, just straight on the dome. Nice, now I've found another shrine, my damage is cranked again. Oh wow, I can one-shot those ladies now. So I'm not going to buy many of the sword upgrades until I can afford, until I've bought everything that the donation box will give me. Okay. Yeah. So... easiest way to do this, I think, is to just go back to El Barro and then walk through the wasteland again and come up from that side. Donation box gives you additional things after unlocking you-know-what, but it's not really a priority. Okay, but still, I'm going to prioritise getting that. Considering the rate at which I'm getting stuff, and I'm apparently only 60% of the way through the game, like, I don't think I'm at risk of getting to the end of the game and having not bought everything, you know? A mod that makes those bouncy guys say a tiny wee. I'm pretty sure the in Castlevania the flea men go nyah when they jump at you. So hey, you can maybe mod that in. Alright. Meow. So, let's go drop this off with Mr. Treeman. Hey, doggy. He's a good boy. You talked to the window dude recently. I have not. Let's do that now. Oh!
Esta pobre zagala. Numerosas lágrimas cayeron en su beato nombre. 1000 plegarias no aclaran si el milagro doloroso es o no una manifestación de la verdadera santidad. Sin embargo, en nuestro corazón no hay duda de que ella fue injustamente castigada. Encontrad los siguientes restos. La orden nos bendice.
Oh, nice. Good stuff. Thank you.
La orden os bendice, penitente en el silencio. Encontradlo, sí.
Okay. So there is more yet to find. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to donate a bunch, but I need to keep 3,000 for the Quicksilver Man so I can upgrade my flasks again. So I'm going to donate 3,102. There's that groan again, which means we've earned ourselves something. Oh, hey! You alright, mate? This place. Oh, they've actually got little. They've got a little reliquary now. And you're like, you know what? You trust me, you'll know. Okay. So I'm guessing that resonant drone is going to turn into a Inception level apocalyptic honk. Okay, so very quickly we're going to go through Wasteland, back up to here, drop off the oil with Matey Boy. We're going to come back, speak to Mr. Quicksilver, and then next is back to the Brotherhood to use the candle, and then we'll be back on our route to progress again. Oh! Were her guts under pressure? What the hell? Damn it. There we go. Okay, and straight up from here. So apparently there's still more bits of Tudentia that we need to find. And there's a hefty reward in it by the sound of it. Oh, okay. That's just a body. I've already spoken to you. Oh, wow. Big. Okay.
Siento el óleo hirviente entrar en mis venas, mezclándose con la helada savia. Ya no puedo oír al resto, solo el crujido de mis huesos, de mi piel.
Okay. And it's gonna get bigger. Oh lordy. Up. So leave and come back. Come on. There we go. Oh! Dried flowers bathed in tears. And a frozen olive. Tasty. Summer fruit trapped in endless winter, born from an olive tree turned into a prison. Its frosted oils bolster the wearer's defences when their strength is nearly exhausted. As Gemino traversed the paths of the frozen olive trees with the rest of the dam towards the terrible hollow metal statues where those that awaited would die abandoned, he stepped barefoot on a fallen olive that had not yet disappeared under the snow. Without drawing attention, he picked it up and squeezed it in his hands, knowing it would be the last thing he'd treasure. Okay. And dried flowers bathed in tears. Olive tree petals vitrified by frost. Tears of true bitterness prevented the cold from withering them completely. Now they are an offering never made, lost in the snow before it could reach the sepulchre of the saint. Well, I remember it with great sorrow. Ingracia was one of us, born in Elbero like you and me. She was peculiar, however, because every day after a day gathering olives, she stayed in the mountains a while the rest of us left. Some said they had seen her cry, and that's why we thought she stayed among the olive trees, to be alone with her sorrow. Many years of drought raised the land back then, but although the other crops dried up and died, the olive trees on our hill would not. They remained the best harvest to everyone's surprise. This gave rise to rumour that the olive trees were being watered by the girl's very tears. One morning we found the girl dead, leaning on one of the olive trees. Whether she died of sorrow we will never know. We buried her in a small cave next to the olive trees where she cried. The next day the olive trees had withered. Yeah. Unfortunately, because Gemino died, you can't access the place where you can use these, but you'll gain the ability to do it anyway later on. Okay. I assumed I was going to have to give them to Salty, but I guess not. Alright, now I'm going to hoof it back to town. Won't tell anymore. Alright. I assume it will be obvious. So, now we're going to hoof it back to town. It will not. Oh, good. I'm going to hoof it back to town, talk to the Quicksilver guy, and then we'll probably call it a day there. So brutal. Every time I think we've peaked in like the brutality of the executions, it gets worse. Wait. No. Oh. Arthur the Sailor. He spent his whole life looking after a mysterious totem. The evidence would prove the existence of an impossible castle built under the sea, protected by its incessant waves. I've read that book, it doesn't end well. Right, well I just completely accidentally found a secret. Usually the last boat people find. Yeah, and I got it because I just fat-fingered the dodge button when I was trying to jump down the platform. No, you don't. Alright. So again, respectfully. Alright. Let's talk to you. Still not looking too great, hey?
Agraciado corazón sea. Con esta plata yo...
Good stuff. I think I have, but I will go and talk to him again because I know I've got a couple more bones I can give him. Oh! Hi, you good in there?
Los huesos os agradecen vuestro favor, penitente en la virtud. Traed los huesos ante mí y conoceremos la verdad que callan.
Do you need a hand in there? Or a shovel? No? Okay. I'll leave you to it. Yeah, he's dusty all the way down. Okay, so we've explored basically everything apart from this particular bit of the cistern and Morning and Havoc, but I feel like I need more abilities before I can do any of that. Oh, I should do that. We've got a couple more minutes, so I'm going to very quickly go and get that other candle, otherwise I'm going to forget. Okay. Medium bead of blue wax. Okay. So I'm guessing that's just a bigger version of the blue wax. Alright. So there's only one more thing that I really want to do before we leave this area, or like this half of the game, I guess. Is I will want to go back to Mercy Dreams and pick up the last couple of bits that the oh damn it, brain merchant, that's the word I'm desperately searching for, is the merchant. You know what, again, let's do that now or else I'm going to forget. Just so I don't have to worry about it anymore. I'm sure you all can stomach 5 more minutes of me just trouncing my way through a early game area. Nope. I've gone the wrong way. Yeah, it seems that just like just playing the game normally. Mercy Dreams, there we go. So want to go just up and up and up. Pressing save point. Oh, I did not notice that. So hang on. Sure of, yeah. Nice! That's very useful. Okay. Well, hop. Did you end up finding and fighting the vampire person again? I'm not sure I follow what you mean. I do not remember any vampire people. You had but only one time thing. Oh, ye kinda. So I couldn't get that encounter to fire again. We did find the offering, so that's done. And I don't know if you were here for that bit. We also managed to find the gravesite of the actual person, and apparently that the flying sword lady that we fought was a doppelganger that somebody else. Oh no, it's because this was last time. This wasn't like today, so I'm not sure like how much of yesterday you were around for. All right, that's that done. So now I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna actually just make my way up from here. Yes, there was work. So I'm gonna. Okay, so, aha! Thought that map said there was a door here, and the bead of red wax. Right. So now there's a. Fucking. Now I've got to go back again to find the red bead. Which is all the way up fucking there. God damn it. But, yeah, we clean up as the restaurant was opening. Oof. Yeah, I had a couple of moments like that when I was working in retail where it was just like, you've got to clean like every fucking surface. But yeah, we found the actual gravesite of the person who was the big flying thing, and it turns out that they are being imitated, like mimicked by somebody else, and so we've been given a thing to like prove that we spoke to the real one. Squimch. Plastic pangs in the... All of them go in the dishwasher. Really? What a waste of time. Is that... Wait. Yeah. Okay. So, we are now at time. I'll come back for the other red wax lump another time, but I don't want to be trekking halfway across the map. But for now, we're going to call it a day once I get to this checkpoint over here. And we will pick up again next time. Until then, thank you all for joining me. Good night, and much love.